everyone, welcome back to my Tech Start Learning channel. I hope everybody is doing really great. So hope you have watched my previous series of sessions on Node.js. So today's session is majorly on how do we debug the Node.js application. Okay. So before we get started on that, please subscribe to my channel and hit a like button. If you have any specific questions, please put it in the comment box. Okay. So let's get started. So debugging is basically a very important part of any of our code Node.js or any line development, right? So when it comes to Node.js, like we have having a solid debugging strategy can save you a lot of time and headaches to fix the issues, right? So in this video, we are diving into the world of debugging Node.js application. So whether you are a beginner relying on console.log or a seasoned developer using advanced tools like Node.js Inspector or any guide which has something for everyone, right? So from handling the code to troubleshooting the memory leaks, I would walk you through the practical tips and tools to identify and fix issues effectively. Okay, so let's level up our debugging skill and see how it goes. Okay, so debugging is very essential skill for any Node.js developer. So let's dive in. Okay. So first simple thing, as everybody knows, is using console log. That is a basic debugging. Okay. Simplest way to debug is by printing the variables and messages to the console. Right. So here, if you see the one, this is when the server is started, which indicates okay, server has been started. So if you want to print any errors or anything, right, you can try to catch those errors as well and print it. For example, here if you see, we're sending it, right, and if you want to debug it in your logs, you can also print this as a error console log. And for better readability, you can also use console.table. So I have another session which explains a different ways of logging, a basic to advanced methods to log the things in Node.js. So you can refer that video for the same. Okay. So this is about the basic level of debugging which we will take it. So the next is using the Node.js inspector. Okay, so Node.js has a built-in debugging tool called inspector. So first to use that, let me take the same URL shortener example which I have did it in the last session. So what I'll do is I'll start this start my server with the inspect mode. Okay, so here I'll be starting this way, and you can see that debugger listening on this port. So this is what it is. Okay, so let me copy this thing. Okay, and what I'll do is here we have the client, we have the inspect ready. Right now we need to connect this with our debugging client, right? So we can use here Chrome DevTools. Okay, so how it looks like this. So you have to go to chrome.inspect. Okay, now you will have to configure this port, whatever I have given. I have this. Okay, so I'll just click done. One sec. I'll just remove this. Okay, I think I'm in the incognito mode. Let me go back one sec. Okay, so let me configure this. I'll just remove the old ones. Okay, so I'll just add this and done. Okay, so let me inspect this. Okay, and you can see it has started the inspect mode, and you can see server running on port 3000. right? So this is one way of doing using the Chrome DevTools. Okay, once we have this, the next is to add the breakpoints. Like breakpoints basically pause the code at a specific line to inspect any variables or the traces or program flow, right? So in this, what we will do here is I'll try to add a breakpoint. That is, breakpoint is nothing but in Node.js we can use like debugger. Okay, debugger. So what I'll do is I'll just put one console just to see how it is working. Hello before break point. Okay, then what I'll do is after breakpoint. Okay, after breakpoint. So let me restart the server. Okay, and let me try to hit this and check it out. Okay, so what I'll do here is this is my local host, and we will see how is it responding. So let me just reconfigure this port. Okay, so let me do this, delete it. Okay, just save this debugger. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll just go and you can see it has entered to the first, right? And if you see the thing, it has given before breakpoint, and you can see it has paused my code, right? Where you can just debug your things like, okay, before this, what was a request came in, what are the things it has, what are the query patterns, everything you can debug it. And if you want to continue the execution, you can resume. And if you want to go to the next, that is step over to the next one, right? If you want to go next, you can step over, and you can see that we can again step over it, and you can see that it has print hello after breakpoint. Okay, and if you want to continue or resume the script execution, you can just do this, and you can see it has completed the execution of this endpoint. Okay, this is how we use this breakpoints basically to pause the things and then debug your whatever variables you want to debug and then do it. Okay, similarly, wherever you have any asynchronous code or promises or async wait, right? You can use breakpoint inside callbacks or maybe in the catch blocks. For async await, you can use the await keyword with the breakpoints. Okay. Apart from this, you can use all the login libraries like Winston, Bunyan, which is there in my previous session, where you can try to log the things like instead of basic logs like console, you can try to log the things and you can debug it via logs. Okay, and when it comes to the memory leaks, you can also see the memory leaks here. You can see like 9.3, right? You can see this is all, it takes you the snapshots of your uh, memory usage and identify if any leaks. Okay, from this Chrome DevTools you can inspect that and take snapshot and analyze the heap usage. Okay, so this is all about the debugging the code, and this is a very much important thing for any developers to do it. Okay. Okay, that's actually wraps up on debugging Node.js applications. So I hope this guide has equipped you with the valuable strategies and tools to tackle any bugs or issues you encounter in your project. Remember, debugging is not just about fixing errors, it's about understanding your code better. Okay, so whether it's setting the breakpoints or using the logging libraries or monitoring the environments, every step helps you become a better developer. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Node.js tutorials. If you have any questions or additional tips, drop them in the comment box. I would love to hear from you. So thanks for watching and happy coding.